Hey guys, I was wondering if my headphones work. Who knows? I'm probably not even. Uh, okay, it
I'm
is.
probably not even.
It is. It works. Yeah, I'm going live because of a few reasons. I'm making a second channel. Hopefully, it works. Um, but right now, I don't even know if the slide chat works. I'm making a second channel, so I tried to upload on it first, so I can tell you guys where to go. But I've tried to look for it myself. I think I have to have monetization. I can't even say it in order to create another YouTube channel, which I'm trying to right now. So the second channel, the second channel is not gonna affect my content on this channel. The second channel is just gonna be vlogs and or just videos like this, like me talking to you guys, like one on one, like like Dragon Ball or like my thoughts on Dragon Ball or Naruto or movies like Star Wars, different shows. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be anime. It could be anything. Anything that I really like. Uh, Resident Evil games too. Uh, like like one on one like things. So as for Kappa, I gotta make it clear, I guess, that this channel and my other channel will be 18 or older. Well, will be for adults only. Uh, I I try to I try to make it so make sure that people know, so I don't get in trouble with Kappa or whatever it is now. Uh, Trying to get comfortable. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. So I'm making a second channel. This channel is just going to be strictly games. So this might be the last you see my face like this, at least, unless it's in the game. I want to see if you guys are commenting because it's not showing me shit. Nope. Okay. Just in case. So, uh, what else? There's a few things I wanted to say, but I just can't remember. That's why I got to make a list. But yeah, I won't stop playing games. Games are gonna be my thing. The only thing I'm gonna stop doing is, well, no, I'm not gonna stop doing anything. Actually, I'm gonna try to make this channel better this year than I did last year. I said, like, I'm gonna try to upload more. Because last year I had skipped like probably 2 or 3 weeks without uploading any videos. Sometimes I just don't feel like uploading, and and it just hurts me. Not physically or emotionally or anything like that. It just hurts me, as in like people just don't really care about seeing my videos. If I skip like 2 or 3 weeks, they go, "Oh yeah, he's on again." Okay, or they do watch me, but only like a certain select people. And people don't really like some of my content. I can see that some people like Naruto. You have to give me some suggestions of what you guys want to see. I'm not made out of money either, so it's a little bit hard to to buy a game, saying that I don't have money. You know, I have to pay a lot of bills now because me and my wife live together, and that's it. She's no longer has her mom around, so we had to pay our car bill, which we just got a new car not too long ago. We had to pay rent, gas, phone bills. We had to pay a lot of bills. So I don't have money to buy a game. Well, I just got money not too long ago, so I'm actually thinking about buying a game. Oh, and my wife got a new camera, so I'll be able to vlog um, That way, that's also why I'm making a second channel, so it could be a vlog channel. We're gonna me and her are gonna be heading to Florida by the end of this month, so I'll be vlogging there. Go see her mom. Her mom lives in Florida now. She used to live in Maine. She misses us. Okay, just wanted to make sure nobody's leaving a comment, and I'm not seeing it. Oh man, my neck hurts. So yeah, I had to make sure that people know this is well, not really adult only. It is an adult only channel, I should say. And so it won't be so will be my second channel. I don't know how to leave links down below. I wish I did. I only have a laptop anyway. I don't think a laptop can do that. Maybe I can look it up how to leave a link down below, because I can leave a link to my second channel when it's up and ready, so you guys can see it. I don't think it's not monetized yet. Well, it's not ready. It's telling me I can't do anything on the channel yet. So when I get it done, I'll figure it out. You guys will be able to go on it. I don't know if I can leave a link, but I'll make another video about it, which really sucks because I told you this might be my last video of me talking straight to face, but it's not going to be. But my second channel is the same name, but with 2 next to it. Me and my wife are actually thinking about different names other than Resident Links 2. So who knows? I might change the name before I get my channel up and running, so you guys will know. Um, I really, I really want a different name now. Just for a placeholder, we're putting Resident Links 2. This is that's the only name I can think of, right? Because my main channel that I have 74 subscribers on is Resident Links. You guys already know that. So I had to wait. I don't know when they're gonna monetize my video. Well, I don't know what the freaking thing is called. I submitted it, so I should be getting the okay later on. So my channel will be up and running. Because I tried looking for it not too long ago, and it's not on. So I'll look for it again. If it's up and running, you guys can subscribe. I just won't have anything on it. So my second channel, like I said before, will be just vlogs or face to like one-on-one, like about different things, Dragon Ball related, movie related. Doesn't matter whatever it is. New movies that I want to see, old movies that I recommend. You know, those kinds of the videos, but low budgeted, not like some of the other YouTubers you see where they have a background back of them saying, "Oh, I didn't like this thing about it and this thing." Just me and you like this until I get better setup. Nope, it's still not. But it shows my regular channel. But when it's up and running, I'll let you guys know. Ah, my head. It says that I'm live right now. That's good. I have 181 videos on my channel. And somebody did give me a shout out not too long ago. His name was um Dash Sprinkle 77. In case you guys want to see his video. He gave me a shout out on it. I really appreciate it. He's a good friend of mine. Maybe me and him will do a collaboration together when he's free. He's not free on some days, so it's a little hard. My schedule is not that good either. My dog's licking herself. That's gross. All right. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I'm not gonna. I'm I'm not gonna make this video too long. Probably make it at least 20 or 30 minutes long, and that will be it. But I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Well, I have. See, my mother-in-law left probably a few months ago. I can't remember exactly when. I mean, I think it was October. She left in October. That's right, around 15th. They moved to Florida, and ever since then, me and my wife have been living somewhat alone. She has grandparents that live here sometimes, which don't really mind, I guess. But if you really want to live alone with your wife or with your significant other, you want to just live alone with them. You know what I mean? You don't really want. As soon as her mom left, not. I was happy, but I was also sad because I lived with them for almost 3 years. So when they left, well, when she left and he left, um, it was different. But I thought about it in a good way. Like, well, if they left, I mean, my wife will have the whole place to ourselves. And then that day when they were leaving, that night before they left, her grandparents ended up moving. It's okay. It's not a big deal. They're in our old bedroom. This is our house, so they don't try to intervene at all, and I respect that. They do pay us rent, so I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I really respect that they at least help us when they clean the house. Other than that, I work over at a Circle K. Um, I'm not going to say anything negative or positive about that place because I'm not going to get in trouble with any of my. I'm not going to get in trouble just in case this video is up. Um, I don't mind it. It's not that bad of a job. It could be worse. I've had worse jobs actually, but I've had good jobs, and I missed one job that I've had in the past, and it sucks that I can't go to it anymore. It's all the way in Biddeford, which is like 3 hours away from where I am right now, and I'm not going to travel back and forth that. And I live in a small town. I'm not going to tell you exactly what town. I might have messed up in the past and said something about it, but I live in a small town, um, in Maine, uh, and I mean it's really not that busy at all during the winter. It's actually pretty damn slow. But during the summer, it is busy, really busy. Um, so there's not really much work to do around here. So if I did end up wanting to have a different job, it's very hard. There's Circle K. There's a Hannaford, but Hannaford's part time. There's there's a Family Dollar. There's a medical center that I applied to a couple of times. Um, but they didn't. It's not that to reject me. They failed in the job, or it's not going to work out good for them. Or I do got to get my license, and that's one thing I want to do work on this year. Is my license. That's actually my New Year's resolution is to work on getting my license, my driver's license, um, so I can actually go back and forth to, I can actually look further than just this small town, or I can become CNA like my wife. And she makes a pretty good amount of money. I'm not gonna talk about details, but I can go to school to be that. Yeah, I heard it is pretty damn hard though, to do schooling. Well, not schooling, but for people like me, it would be kind of harder. Um, I have all right. I'm going to talk about some of the things. I have a disability um, with some things because I have dyslexia. I can't say it. I'm dyslexic. I can't say it. But I when I read, sometimes I C words, but they're like foreign to me. It's like they're backwards almost. So it's hard for me to read. That's why whenever you see me play Let's Plays, I can see it and I know the word, but I mess up on it. If that makes sense. Um, I'm not that disabled to the point where I can't work. Um, I don't. I'm slow, um, but that's okay. I don't care. I've gotten through life. Gotten through whatever I needed to get through from the past. Because if you guys don't know, I'm 27 years old. Um, I had schooling. I worked. I went to Job Corps. Um, I became a welder for a little bit. Um, I didn't mind that, but I think I should have gone to a different path. But because at the time I wanted to be a welder, but then I thought about it um, years later. I'm like, I never even did anything to be a welder, so why would I want to be a welder? I didn't. I never. I never went to. I went to school after that, and I graduated from that school, but I never did anything with it. But they had other jobs there. They had carpentry. They had. They even had a CNA, and I could have been. I could have went to CNA school there, but I didn't. I just really wanted to weld, and and my last day of welding, I'll tell you guys a story. My last day of welding, we had to weld, and then we had to like grind our metal, whatever freaking thing is. So we had to grind it. I had gloves on. I didn't know this. I cut myself with the grinder, which is really sharp, and it goes go. And dog, I love her, but she begs, and she probably has to go outside. So I'm not going to spend very long here. But I cut myself, and I had to go to the hospital. I don't know if you guys can see it. Um, I had to go to the hospital, and I could actually see bone. So they had to give me 4 stitches on my thumb. And the funny thing is, it didn't hurt because first, because I felt like I didn't do anything to it, and I was just seeing blood everywhere. It was just a weird story. So that was my last actual welding. I passed that day, which is weird. They told me I passed because I tested my thing out and I passed. Um, so after that, I ended up like still staying there for a little bit longer before going home to my mom and my brother, which now live in Florida. And then I went there. No, not Florida. And then I went to my mom and brother, which at the time we lived in Biddeford. Um, and my mom, I didn't see. I'm not good with remembering things, so it's not that I don't know how to weld anymore. It's just I never really went through with it. And I should have, or I should have went to another job that I thought that I would do good at, but I didn't. So I tried applying to different jobs, and I applied to this job. Actually, I applied to a couple of jobs. I think I worked at a different job before I worked at this other job. I was a flagger for one day. It didn't work out. I failed at. I couldn't do that. It was the guy was yelling at me, and I was yelling at them, and it just wasn't a good sight. It wasn't pretty. Um, what else? And then after that, they called me up and said, "Can you come work with us more? We'll train you some more." I said no, and they got really mad at me because they just wasted somebody they trained. But I didn't care. I got tired of it. I didn't want to do it anymore. Well, it was only one day, but still, it's just not for me. So there was this place that was opening that wasn't open yet. It was just starting. It was back in 2012 area, maybe 13. I don't know exactly when. I don't know, but I went to this job and they weren't open yet, and which is my favorite job. If you guys want, I can actually do a life story on my second channel when it's up and running, so you guys can know a lot about me. Because I've had this channel for like a while now, since 2016, I think. I can actually look that up. I think it's been since 2016. Um, I've had this channel. Shoot. I don't know. It doesn't really say about. Okay, hold on. Yep, 2016. I joined June 2nd, 2016. I made this channel. So, like, if you guys want a whole life story, I can actually go back further before I went to school at Job Corps. But I can tell you guys a little bit about me personally. So this place wasn't open yet, so I applied there anyway. And then I got word back. I had to get like a dressy shirt and dressy pants, which is weird, especially for that kind of job, because Hannaford didn't have to wear those kinds of clothes. I think it would have been better if I just wore clothes like a regular T-shirt or something like that. I think that they mind if it said the logo on it, and like Hannaford shirts and pants. But no, you had to wear a dressy shirt and dressy pants. So I walk in to this other area, because this other area was where they were holding the interviews and stuff like that. Because at the time, like I said before, the other place was still being built. So every day, for a good couple months, I don't know how long exactly, I I went back and forth on a bus to the other location, because they're far away. They aren't like close by like Hannaford's, and you see in Hannaford like almost every single freaking area. Not this place, because you have to travel. So finally, there was a grand opening of this place. But I wasn't even there the first day, which is weird. I should have showed up at least, because I could have met the guy that uh, the guy that everybody, I don't know, the guy was really involved and stuff like that in that business. I could have met him, basically the owner, because he did become the owner later on. Um, and then the first day, they asked me to do a few things. Oh, by the way, this place is called Market Basket in Biddeford. I knew the place. I was trying to be vague. So the first day I worked, they asked me to do a few things: a clean, bag, whatever. I would say maybe the first day or second day, they asked me if I wanted to work a night shift, and I said okay. And after that, I worked nights for a while, because what I used to do over at Market Basket was overnights, like cleaning, like washing the floors with a machine, because I had a machine. Because you don't want to do it mopping, because I did that because I had no choice, because the freaking machine would always break or wouldn't charge, or the suction on it wouldn't. I don't know. It's just different things that I had to deal with. Um, I also had to clean the bathrooms and do whatever they wanted me to do, trash, all kinds of mean like uh, and I wanted to be switched back permanently to days again, because I got stressed out at night and I couldn't do it anymore. So I ended up working days for a little bit, and pushing carts, which I like doing, and bagging. I hated bagging because it takes so long. This just was so long, just standing in one spot. Um, but pushing carts is cool. Living with my brother and mother. I love my brother more than anything, and it sucks that I can't see him every single day. But what can you do? Uh, he's 15 years old now, I think. Yeah, so he's getting up there. But so that job lasted me probably 2 or 3 years. Because and I actually did like that job a lot because they were actually pretty lenient in some things. If I worked an overnight job shift, I could grow a beard. I could wear whatever I wanted. I could wear shorts. I could wear a shirt. During the day, you had to be clean cut and you had to wear dressy clothes, like I said before. I could tell you a whole bunch of stories about that place, but they're some of them are negative, but a lot of them are positive. Um, then after my mom and my brother ended up leaving to go to Florida, and at the time before that, I actually started talking to a girl. Um, because I don't even know exactly where I would be right now if I didn't go on that site one day. I'd probably be with either my dad or my mom, because I wouldn't be here. And I was like, "Hey, how are you?" And this girl was on there, and she says that she was 18 years old. Um, I'm not going to go into details of that. So we start talking. We start to get to know each other a little bit more. And at the time, I was actually seeing another girl, and this other girl I couldn't really see, so because she lived far away. But also this other girl like far away, so it was hard to see both of them. And I dropped the other girl because I just didn't have feelings for her. And I started talking to this girl, which, if you guys didn't know, is my wife now. So so I ended up going to move with my dad, and I the last time I saw my brother, I gave him a big hug and a kiss, and said I would miss him and love him. It really bummed me out because I didn't want to. It's not that didn't want to live with my dad. It's just I didn't, And then I ended up going to another job when I was with him. It's a really fast paced job, and I couldn't do it because it was so fast. I think I said, like I said earlier, um, I'm slow. I'm not a fast guy. I stumble over my words, as you can see. I'm not very good um, at those things. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the new job I had was it was making rugs, and that job. Tell you what, if you're a fast person and you can do the job, I really really want you. Well, you should do it because it's not too. It's actually a really good paying job. So I only lasted like 2 or 3 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks there. Her mom, my wife's mom, my mother-in-law now. Well, what happened was my wife, my girlfriend at the time, she asked her mom if I can move in, and she said yes, straight off the bat. There was no hesitation because she got tired of bringing her back and forth. Because at the time, my wife didn't have a vehicle; she didn't have a license yet. Uh, Sorry, my legs hurt. So she said yes. So we ended up like living together. But if she would have said no, how much? I don't think that me and her would be together. I think either she or me would have broke up, and I wouldn't have seen her ever again, which really would have sucked. Yes, but I don't know what my life would have been. And actually, kind of weird. It's kind of like intriguing to to like um to think about it. But I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's just where would I be um, if that didn't happen? Um, I love my wife a lot, so I'm happy the things pointed me in this direction instead of another direction. I don't even know what like I said, I'd probably be in Florida actually because I miss my mom and brother. But I also didn't move to Florida because of my dad because I don't want to. I don't want. It's hard, no matter what it is. Um, so that's basically some of my life that I wanted to tell you guys. That's like a brief summary. Um, but yeah, my second channel, if you guys, if when I do end up getting it on, uh, when I do end up when it ends up, you know what I mean. When I end up like uploading on it and it's good to view, I'll let you guys know. I'll make a quick video about that, and I'll also make a video on the other channel so you guys will be able to see something. Um, like I said, I'm gonna get a new camera on Tuesday. My wife got two cameras. She got one small one and one like this, and it has a microphone on it. Um, she got tripod too, so we'll be able to do that too. Who knows what we can do with that kind of like those kinds of things. And I'm so happy that she bought those, but I'm also kind of like stressed out because, like I said earlier, we don't have money. So it's stressy and also good, if that makes sense. I do want to, like I said before, upload more on this channel. And I also want to upload on my second channel when it ends up going up. That's what I meant to say earlier. But just vlogs, just um, things like reviews, just chatting on the other channel. That's all it's going to be. This channel, all games. As soon as this vlog or the other vlog goes up, it's just games for here on out. But I don't want to make this video too long. So, guys, I think this is going to be it. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate all the love and all the stuff that you guys are giving me on my channel. Um, I've grown. I've grown in this channel. I'm up to 74 subscribers now, and I'm so excited and happy. I didn't reach my goal, but it's fine. I wanted 100, but it's okay. I don't mind. 100 subscribers would have been a good goal to reach by last year, but it's okay. Let's try to reach that goal this year. How about that on this channel? Maybe my second channel when it gets up and running, I'll tell you guys, and hopefully, majority of you guys will go to that channel and watch my life with my wife and whatever we have planned, whether it be Florida or to another country, or because we've been to Jamaica before. Um, but anyway, I don't want to keep this video too long. Like I said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. See what you guys want to watch next, either for a video game because I do have some money. I just got money for Christmas. So if you guys want me to buy a certain video game that I didn't put on my channel because I have over so many games on my channel, it's not even funny, but a lot of them got erased. Just leave a comment down below. That's all. I'm not gonna bite you. But this has been Resident Links. I hope you guys have a good night or day, whatever you see this. See you soon, guys.